a song, you know? What a song.
Thing, yeah.
Wild Thing, man. He can't do the Wild Thing without $50.
Man, take $50 to make me holler.
Oh, that's
I
it.
get paid to do the Wild Thing.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
What a loser.
Yeah, that song's like 30 years old now.
I know. And it was so hip.
It was. That was a Wild Thing. 86, 87, something
Yeah.
like there.
Wild
What a
Thing.
great song, though.
Yeah, it was wild. Pretty much what was going on then. And now.
And now.
Yeah, this is Jim Newberg with Dennis Romeo. We're at AM News, 1180 AM on your dial. Or if you're on the net, on the www Worldwide Network,
Okay.
you can go to americamatters.us,
Mm-hmm.
get the page up, and up in the right-hand corner, you can click Listen Live.
Listen live anywhere in the world.
That's right, so you can do it, and you can hear Dennis and my voices talking to you saying, it's okay, you can do that.
Yes.
You can do that. Laws don't mean anything. I'm just kidding.
Enjoy the morning.
Yeah,
Yes.
enjoy the morning. You don't have to go to work. Your boss is full of it. Did you know that?
Today's call-in sick day anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Because you got to lay the groundwork for Friday.
Friday
so
and
you
Saturday.
can have that 4-day weekend, man.
Yeah, baby. And there's nothing coming up, right?
Well, gun show. Saturday.
Well, I mean, gun show Saturday, but I mean, there's no big eating festivities, candy festivities, or flower festivities.
Well, no holidays. No.
Yeah.
No.
Eating festivities.
Yeah. Well, except at my house, it's every day.
Every day's a holiday. And pork roasting, etc. But nothing coming up this way. So anyhow, we have 1,703 current correspondents in all 50 countries. We have 113 foreign correspondents in 52 countries. This is our 639th show. And 2 years, 7 months, 2 weeks, and 6 days.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, really, 639.
And it doesn't feel like 635. I mean,
No, I mean, it's fastly approaching my actual horsepower.
what?
In my dreams.
In your dream?
Yeah, really. And so,
Add one supercharger, you're there.
yeah, I know. It's a supercharger, and the cost of going over to Australia for, a change. I'm never going to make it, man. I got to work harder and harder and harder.
Well, you just blew it there by remodeling the kitchen. You'll never make Australia now. I mean, that's a job that'll never end. Your kitchen remodel.
I know. It's like, oh my God.
I remember when you first thought, it'll take like 3 days. They're just going to redo the cabinets.
Yeah,
or the countertop.
The countertops.
Yeah. Okay.
And get the electricians in and blah, 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 and then get the appliances delivered. And
Yeah.
it's so much fun.
How long have you been living out of boxes for about a month now?
A month and a half.
Month and a half?
Yeah, and it looks like we're just about got everything back in.
Just about.
Yeah, Cynthia, God bless her, she wakes up in the morning and she's out there putting stuff away right away, and it's just like she's got a program that she's got to deliver on.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And so for the next month, it's going to be me rediscovering, hey, where's the frying pans?
Yeah.
Hey, where's the milk?
My next home improvement job, I think, is flooring.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's coming up too, Dennis. So yeah, have fun, man. Anyhow, this hour is brought to you by. You ready to guess? Do you think it's going to be 2, or do you think it's going to be 3? Come on, don't be quiet. 2 or 3? What do you think?
I was answering the phone.
Well, I know. I'm asking the audience to let me know. Is it 2 or
3?
3?
Let's go with 3 today.
Okay, we're going to go 2. Precision Diamonds.
Precision Diamonds. Newly opened store just 1,000 feet south of the Reno Town Mall on South Virginia Street. Victor Valdez and family have been members of this community, merchants here for over 40 years. You don't stay in business here in Reno without a great reputation. They have the best. Check them out in their new store, Precision Diamonds, 1,000 feet south of the Reno Town Mall on South Virginia Street. I'll actually be there at 10 o'clock picking some stuff up.
Food?
Precision Diamonds?
Well, I'm just wondering if you're going to bring them donuts or something like that.
No, they have that there. They have coffee and donuts and stuff for you.
What are you going to be picking up at 10?
My watch that broke. My watch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I took it in there, the Cobra watch, and they ordered a new band for it.
The million-year band.
Yeah, that one lasted for let's see, 16, 79, 89, 99, 09. That one lasted 47 years.
That was your dad's watch?
I got it for my dad back in 1960. Well, the band. I took the band off the Bulova that I got him, diver's watch.
You're dead, Dad. You don't need the band.
No, well, I still have the watch. I mean, it's still a nice watch. But if I got a quick story on that. When my dad passed away, that's one of the things I wanted. And, so, of course, no one else cared about it, but I did because I got it for him when I was overseas.
Yeah.
And I took it in to have it cleaned and serviced and a new crystal put on. Well, I got a call back from the Times Square jewelers there in Park Lane Mall, who also now owns a train store over on 7th Street.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, they said, well, we need to box it up and send it to Utah. And I went, well, why is that? You go, well, because the numbers are the old radium glow-in-the-dark numbers.
Oh, cool.
And they're radioactive, so they had to put them in a lead-lined box and send it to a special place in Utah where they fix those. They remove the radium and put different kind of reflective numbers on it.
Oh, too bad, but that's cool.
But, I got it back. It's a nice watch.
Bulovas are nice watches.
I'll keep it forever.
Yeah. Better do that, or until you're ever so.
Well, and then my grandson maybe will get it.
Yeah, with the Mustang. He needs that.
Yeah, he has the Mustang, so... Yeah.
Might as well have the watch.
Might as well have the watch.
Yeah. Comfort Inn.
Comfort Inn on Plum Lane in Reno, Nevada. Just a quarter of a mile from the Reno International Airport. Great rooms, great suites. They have an exercise and workout room there. They also have a free American breakfast where you can get sausage and ham and bacon and waffles and muffins and pancakes and cereals and juices. Everything you need to get your day off to a start there at the Comfort Inn. And don't forget to get your autographed ice cubes at the front desk while supplies last.
Pre-bourbonized.
Pre-bourbonized.
And Health Matters, speaking of health.
Health Matters is Dr. James Forsyth. He hosts a talk show by the same name, Health Matters, on Wellness Wednesday here at America Matters Media. He was voted Oncologist of the Year by his peers just 2 years ago. He's the owner of Century Wellness Clinic, where statistically they have the highest cancer cure rate of any clinic anywhere in the United States. Check them out at Century Wellness Clinic in Reno, Nevada.
Grandma Hattie's.
In Carson City on South Carson Street, the best damn chicken fried steak anywhere in northern Nevada or northern California. We suggest you try the Belly Buster Burger. It's Ken Haskins' favorite. He's the Rock and Rev. I dare you to eat two, or try to eat two. But check it out. Grandma Hattie's, South Carson Street. They have a big room in the back for your civic group to meet in. And Grandma Hattie's will cater your special event.
And a plate full of fries with that big burger.
Oh, yeah. All the fries you can eat. And this burger that's about that big and about like that big around. It's delicious.
So after you eat it, you just walk out and fall asleep?
You just kind of roll out, crawl into the car. Hopefully you're not driving.
Wheelbarrow.
You'll be in a burger coma.
Burger coma. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Buy Nevada first.
Oh, Buy Nevada First is 4,000 square feet of everything made in, laid in, created in, or hatched in the great state of Nevada. You can find it where? Right over there. Buy Nevada First. Dave Asher's store. It's also a visitor center, so stop in and find out what's going on in the Reno area. And remember, it is the home of Evelyn, the world's most evil mannequin. Yes.
Miss her, I haven't seen her, but then again, I'm kind of glad.
Gotta be hiding somewhere in there.
Well, one day she's just going to pop out from underneath the desk there and go,
Yeah, it's either she's there or she's down at the new Sierra Sport House.
Yeah.
Because Dave's owner now of that.
Yeah, I know. He has got a nice Porsche himself.
Hot Porsche.
Nice. I mean, it's just like no other. It's a Gearheads Porsche.
Yeah, and they're going to be the dealers in northern Nevada, northern California for Super Performance Cobras.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you'll be able to...
That's the ones that we looked at the car show the last couple years ago, right?
Yeah, the car comes in complete except for an engine and transmission, so it's not technically a completed car. And you order the engine and transmission. Typically it's a Roush engine or something similar. And they put it in for you, and then they arrange financing, and they do the whole thing right there at the Sierra Sport House.
Nice.
Down by Costco.
Nice. Do they have any coupes?
No, they're all roadsters.
I love the coupes. They're just neat little cars.
But they've got Porsche down there. They've got a 70 Chevelle, putting out over 1,000 horsepower.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Big Chevelle down there.
That's cool. I'd take it. I'd take any one of them. But check those stores out.
Well, with your money, you can afford them.
Right.
Me, I'm poor. I can't.
Yeah. You know, the thing is you might be able to afford the car, but it's the maintenance that you got to worry about.
Well, they can be persnickety.
Yeah, especially on a Porsche or something with 1,000 horsepower.
That's why I stay with the Cobra. American Iron, V8. It's easy to do.
Right, now that's a fiberglass body, right? Not the aluminum?
Yeah, it's fiberglass.
Because the original Cobras had fiberglass.
The originals were aluminum bodies. Mine's from 1979, actually.
Yeah.
It's a continuation, aftermarket, whatever you want to call it, a replica, but it's an old one, so it is what it is. What are you doing over there?
I got something that says Beanie and Cecil.
Beanie and Cecil. Wow. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I think we should go to the phones.
Who's on the phone, man?
Well, let's try line 3. I'll bet this is Ken. Ken, is that you?
That's me, Dennis.
From Wall Street with an opening stock market report. We have Ken Roberts. Hey, Ken. What's up?
Well, the Chicago PMI is up. That's the Purchasing Managers Index, 53.6 reading. Indicates a little bit of growth in the Midwest area in manufacturing. And weekly jobless claims were up a little bit, 276,000. The market is slightly higher once again today. The Dow's up 25.2. The NASDAQ's up 12.8. And the S&P 500's up 3.1.
So we've turned it around. We're back up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in positive territory.
Wow, and that's all good because it's positive for the year now, too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, good job. Anything
Good quarter closing out today.
Anything exciting expected to happen tomorrow, or are we just cruising?
Well, tomorrow's the jobs report. That's probably the main news. So depending how it is, the market could react to that. But hopefully it'll be pretty good news.
Yeah, okay. So we're probably we're ending the quarter on an up note.
Right.
Well, that's all good for the market. Like that. I mean, long-term investors, short-term investors, it's all good for them right now.
Yeah.
Okay. How's the price of oil doing? Does that now looks like it's stabilized somewhere?
Yeah, it's pulled back a little bit, but it's stabilized from where it was.
Okay.
It's awful volatile there, and there's a lot of uncertainty with the price. What's going on with Saudi Arabia talking about increasing output and things like that to put American producers out of business. So there's a lot of uncertainty in the oil market there for a while, and it could return at some point. But
aren't they also trying to cut down on the Iranian income from oil?
Right.
By pumping it out and driving the price down so it hurts Iran?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's all good for me. I can actually put premium back in my two cars now. So it's all good. I mean, I actually...
38.77 a barrel right now, 39.02, just bumped up a little bit. And but it has been relatively stable here.
Well, that's good. I filled up for under $30 the other day, and I'm happy about that.
I can't even do a half a tank for 30.
Really? How much gas does that thing a year's hold?
A bunch.
Well, the Cobra only holds like 14 gallons, so it's a small tank in the back.
Yeah.
Not much. Well, Ken, you've written a book, a bestseller, The Tactical Option Investor. How can we find that book?
You can find it on Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com, or get one right over there at Buy Nevada First.
Right over there.
Buy Nevada First. You also write a column for the Wall Street Journal, and is there a new one coming out here shortly?
Yeah, I probably won't be able to get it done until this weekend. I got a little behind this week.
Okay. Well, how can we read the one that's up there? And for Allison, who's interested in retiring, moving into a good retirement area, how can she read that article?
That's on Market Watch. If you Google Ken Roberts Market Watch, I have regular columns in the Retirementers section. And the most recent one's about living in the Reno Tahoe area.
Now, have you done any research about Canada? She was talking about Newfoundland or Newfoundland.
I sure haven't.
I'm just curious. She said that it looked like a great place for her to move from New York. So maybe it's so bad in New York that even Canada looks good, huh?
Right.
Right, yeah.
There's some nice country up there in Canada. I've never been much in eastern Canada, but out in western Canada, there's some nice, good skiing, mountains. I mean, there's some beautiful country.
Oh, yeah, if you like the cold. I mean, that's why 95% of the Canadians live near the American border. It's as far south as
Florida.
Well, that too, but I think they're going to attack. I think eventually Canada's going to invade the United States, probably through Minnesota.
Okay.
in the wintertime.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. And we'll all be saying, stock market, Well, Ken, how can we contact you if we would like you to take a look at our portfolio?
You can give me a call at 775-825-4555.
All right, Ken, thanks for the call, and hopefully we'll hear from you in the next hour.
Thanks.
All righty, it's Ken Roberts over at Fat Tail Trading, and, Jim, we've said this a million times, it's never too early to start planning for retirement.
It never is, and believe me, if you think that another 20 or 30 bucks into your savings account for each paycheck is going to hurt you, it'll hurt you if you don't.
It'll hurt you when you're older.
Yep.
No doubt.
Because you can't make it on 30,000 and say, well, this is my retirement for life, 30,000.
30,000 a year?
No, just 30,000 in the bank.
Oh, no.
Realistically.
Oh, God, no.
And you can't do it on 100,000.
No. No.
You need money. Because, the way you live, you can't get your lattes, or you might have to cut out your lattes.
Yeah, might have to run regular gas in your cars instead of premium, like I do.
That's right.
If only I'd have planned for retirement.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's like there's a lot of things you can do while you're young, and I know we're preaching to the choir because most of our audience is probably older.
I don't know. We got a bunch of young people that do listen to the station.
Put some money aside.
Yeah,
do
set
it now.
aside. Start now. Start
Roth IRA, whatever.
Start in your 20s. I mean, you won't miss it. And as you grow, if you keep putting that percentage in, you'll never even miss that money. The only time it hurts even a little is the initial start. The rest of the time, you never miss it.
Yeah, your budget will pick up where it left off.
Absolutely, it will. Well, let's go from retirement stuff out to a place where they never think about retirement, where the pavement ends and the sand begins, where they work till they die, the home of the longest continuous burning tire fire, and the only city whose town slogan is, Silver Springs, Nevada. We've got Aaron on line one. Hey, Aaron, what's up?
Hey, Jim mentioned a cartoon. How about Beanie and Cecil? Quick Draw McGraw.
That's what that was about. It's like Beanie and Cecil. I'm thinking, I don't know what that was about.
Hey, Quick Draw.
Beanie and Cecil was the sea serpent, and then Quick Draw McGraw,
was the pony?
The sheriff that El Kabonged everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Quick Draw.
Yeah, I had a little Mexican, little Mexican mouse, Poncho, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he kept saying, hey, Quick Straw. We must go now.
Yeah.
I remember that well. Hey, Dennis, you were saying something about taking calling in sick. I could swear this is a 4-day federal national holiday that everybody gets off.
What
I like that. National Who Gives a Damn Day.
Well, no. This is when we get to go smell that fresh mowed grass and get warm beers, greasy hot dogs, and watch baseball. Opening this weekend, a lot of teams open up for opening day.
Oh, so we'll see. Then you'd need Monday and Tuesday off to recuperate.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I agree.
I mean, the hook would be if you take the whole weekend off, you got to spend it at the ballpark. So I don't think that's a bad deal, man.
No, living on warm beer and hot dogs.
Oh man, hey,
hot dogs.
The last game I went to was at AT&T Park down in San Francisco, watching the Giants and the Washington Nationals play. And I got to tell you, the food down there is very good. Very good.
Expensive.
You know what? I got one for you, Dennis.
Yeah?
Last game I saw that I actually sat in the stand, Oral Hershiser was pitching for the Giants. He was losing 3-0 with a no-hitter in the 5th inning.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy,
yeah.
That dates you, too.
And I'll never forget, I had tickets in the mezzanine. There was still a candlestick, and there was a guy up in the back there, and this guy, he knew where he was sitting, and if he got the volume, it would push through the stadium and echo, and it did. And every time something happened, this guy would be yelling, "Oh!" And he would hold that for a good 30 seconds, and it was a crazy day, but it was a good game.
Yeah.
Giants ended up coming back and winning.
I actually enjoy Pac Bell Park. I think it's a great venue.
I haven't been there yet. My brother has, and he says it is a fantastic park.
We're going down again watch Baltimore and the Giants play. Got tickets for a game in August, and we stay in Oakland, actually, just off Jack London Square, and get up and
You know what? I do. I'm trying to think. The Hilton, I think it is. The airport Hilton. They do like a little turnaround package if you stay with them, and then you can ride the shuttle over to Oakland. Yeah, and go. I usually go down and catch Oakland. I haven't had the time in the last few years with what we're doing out here, but yeah, baseball season's kind of working season for the preservation industry. So perhaps now that I'm transitioning out of that industry, I'll have time to go catch a weekend of baseball.
Yeah, and just remember, a really crappy day at the ballpark is better than a great day working.
No doubt about it.
Hey, a crappy day at the ballpark is like a crappy day of fishing.
Yep. Or skiing or anything.
Yeah. Car showing. Yeah. Gun shows, yeah. Gun shows on Saturday.
You know, I'm walking around out here right now. This is the last spring we're going to have out here as far as the company goes. But it's just a wonderful thing. And as I've been going back and forth between here and the Wainema Ranch, I'm watching Wainema Ranch come to life, agriculturally speaking. And it's the same here. We got with the tulips, the flowering plums are all covered in those real pretty white flowers right now, and the elm trees, the aspens are all leafing out, the apple trees, daffodils, tulips. So, I mean, I love spring. It's probably the coolest time of year because everything's just coming back to life after the winter, shaking off the sleep, if you will.
Yeah, I like the spring because it's cleaner. You know, the fall, everybody says the fall weather and the colors, but it's dirty because the leaves fall and it makes a mess everywhere. I like spring because everything's budding out and it's alive and it's clean.
It's just, everything comes to life. It's you know, in the mornings it's really kind of cool because the birds are out now that you didn't hear them before. You get I had a rabbit on the front porch yesterday. I was taking pictures of them, sending them to people. But it just a wonderful time of year.
It's rabbit
and right
season,
now, last night, I mean, it's like 30 degrees out here right now. Frost on everything. It was very, very cold last night and crisp out here. But you know, in regards to the drought conditions, we have had a little bit of relief. The lake out here now is I'd say about 60% of where it normally is, which is not a bad thing at this time of year. Of course, you always want it full, but compared to what we've had the past 5 years, it's a lot better than what it has been.
Are you talking about the Lake Lahontan?
Yeah, the mud puddle.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we can actually put that word lake in the sentence when we're talking now. It's not a puddle anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, you can float a boat in there right now. So,
well, are the boat ramps actually? Is there water at the ramps? Have you seen?
Yes, I was overlooking the other day, and when I say 60%, we're about a third of the way up the dam.
Okay.
Cool. That's pretty good water.
If you go in off 5th Street to launch a boat now, can you get it in the water?
You know what? You have to go in on Fur now. You can't go in on 5th well, you can go over on the towards Fallon in the middle there.
Yeah.
But they don't have any more boat launches off of like 5th or 9th or anything anymore.
Oh. Well,
too many people are sneaking in and not paying the park fee.
Can you imagine that?
Well, I used to just take my boat down the end of 8th Street and put it in the river. And well, I did. I mean, that's what I do. And then tie it up to a tree at night, and nobody ever messed with it.
Yeah, that's like here on 9th Street. When I had Daisy and Lilac, we'd walk down to the river there in the back end where the river and the lake met all the time. And then what is it called? Scout Camp. There's a camp right up the road there, and they actually have stalls for stabling your horses if you have a trip. Some of these organizations go out with for like the motorcycles and cars do on poker runs and stuff like that. So lots of facilities for horses out here at the rivers and on the lake.
Cool. Oh, cool, Aaron. Well, we're going to get rolling here. How do we contact you out there at Alladay LLC?
Hey, 775-230-9915. Again, Foreclosure PD. It's HUD.org. Check them out on this HUD situation. It's starting to get a little crazy. www.Alliday LLC on that World Wide Web, folks. Going to be a gorgeous day out here. They're talking close to suntan weather, 70s. I can't wait.
Nice.
Let's have a great day. Let's all be safe out there.
All righty, that's Aaron out in Silver Springs, Nevada.
Yeah.
Home of the longest continuous burning tire fire in the continental United States. Let's go from there, and let's head overseas to Dubrovnik, Croatia. Go north out of